Virgos, what's good, y'all? Glad to be back. Glad to be back. So look, right, what we about to get into was another reading, but this is going to be a home reading, something different, trying something new. Reason that I'm doing this video is because I'm doing like a spiritual experiment based upon the concept of planets that transit through the sign Aquarius are to behave like they're transiting through the sign of Cancer. All right, referencing again KRS1 channel. So I've been tracking this, so I figured because the moon is in Cancer right now and the sun is transiting Aquarius, in conjunct these two celestial bodies are right now, which equals disharmony. So I don't know if y'all have a bit disharmony between what you're feeling right now or want to feel in contrast to what it is that you're actually focused and concentrating on. But I felt it, pause, and I felt it was a perfect opportunity to do this type of reading to see if the cards and spirit will lead us to some more in-depth explanation of that in conjunct, and making it a home reading, it can give us more of an understanding of how that concept can be. I also want to say this. Well, for starters, I may cuss, but I don't curse. And so if you gotta, I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. Pause. So do what you got to do right now. Also, if you want to get in contact with me, or you know someone who wants to get in contact with me, y'all can go to the page of the channel, click on the website link, and it'll take you to where there's an appointment center where you can set up an appointment, connect with me via Google Meet, pause. And if you got Zoom, I can accommodate you using Zoom. And if you don't want to do face-to-face, pause. Jeez, I'm reckless right now. We can do it on the phone. Pause. All right, Virgo, how y'all been though? We 2 minutes in. It's all right though. Like, I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I'm not pressed for time. If y'all pressed for time, y'all could watch some of the video and then save it for later. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've been going about things. I know people got lives, man. You know what I'm saying? People be busy, and I get it. And not only that, sometimes it's just not your reading. This is something I also want to put some emphasis on. If it's not your reading, don't force it. Don't force it. And what I've known sometimes too is like, sometimes it's not your reading in that moment. And then the next thing you know, later on, sometimes in the same day, something occurs and you're like, oh, hold up. I was hearing about that in the reading I was watching 2 days ago. Then you like trying to double back and finish listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you got to save it. You got the save it button, right? Just make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But if it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all let it fly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes another reader got your message, you know? That's why we all do it. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we're assigned to certain someones out there. But I'm going to slice and dice this deck because we 3 minutes in now. I'm going to pull the first card. It's a 3-card draw, by the way, y'all. Got the 9 of Cups upright. This is beautiful. This is some beautiful family work. So remember, we're talking about home. We're talking about things relative to Cancer, the home life, legacy, what you're leaving behind, investments, reinvestments, savings accounts, and the home. You know what I'm saying? The family unit. I'm getting that you're optimistic about what could potentially happen for you and your family. This might have even happened already, and you're in that feeling of fulfillment right now. That's for some of y'all. For others of y'all feel it. Pause, but y'all really do. Like, you know how this is that unexplainable feeling that you have that your manifestation is already complete. Like, there's sometimes that some people can criticize you for not having or not being something, right? And your secret recipe is that they just don't get it. They just don't understand it. They can't hear it. They can't see and feel the downloads. That you already got it, B. You already fucking got it. And you ain't trying to argue with these people about what you know you already got. This is a powerful method of manifestation as well. Jupiter is in this card, y'all. Jupiter is prominent in the home. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. Just wanted to make a note of that as well. But you're truly realizing and living your dreams. Alright, Virgos? And like I said, if it isn't visible for the fuck faces to see it, like, so where's it at? Where's it at? If you got it, where's it at? Just, no, you don't. It's there. So stay in your feeling. You understand what I'm saying? Stay in that high vibe confidence, because that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling here. This is high self-esteem that's even getting you in these conversations to be critiqued. I want to also let you know that. Therefore, let me tell you this. If there's someone rattled, or some people rattled by who you are and what you're becoming and what you have, it's because they're emotionally unstable or they're not right in the head. They're mentally ill. Just keeping it a beam with you. And sometimes, we keep those people around because they're family members, or, they're friends for a long time, and we don't want to turn our backs on them. I understand that. But it'd be those same people that really are they're not happy for you. It's just sad. It's just sad to say. But I must keep it beams with you. Alright? Alright, so that's that. Let's see how you perceive it to be, though. That's the aura of your family home setting. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Cups is a beautiful card. Let's keep it that way. It's kind of unnerving that I even had to mention that, but when you're at that type of level that I'm describing for y'all Virgos, you just always got to keep a watchful eye, one eye open. So this is how you perceive it. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Virgos. I'm feeling like I spoke it up. Normally I wouldn't have anything negative to say when the Nine of Cups is drawn. So I felt like I was going to draw a card in this vein, because I'm feeling like this is not you. I'm feeling like that Nine of Cups is you. And like I said, people who are rattled, there's some people who are rattled by, the way you carry things, the way you carry it. They know your superiority in the family. In their emotions, I told you, when you bring up the cups, you got to keep one eye open for emotions, right? Their emotions, this is in reverse because their emotions are unstable. You kick up their demons because your bills are paid and theirs aren't, or they struggle to pay their bills. They got money issues. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, these are the types of people. This is something that you know. So this is how you see it, in the way that this must be regarding family, right? Because this is a home reading. So it's like you do got one eye open on family members who you discern just won't put the work in. And not only that though, right? I'm not saying that your family members are lazy, that they won't actually work. They won't do the work on themselves that make them responsible individuals to feed the family. This is a 6 card, which nurtures the family. Supposed to. But because it's in reverse, they have failed to practice the behavior that garners the type of responsibility to do so. And you're aware of this. So as they see you sit like this, Virgo, some of y'all might be single. Or if you're not single, you might have kids, but you might be a single parent. But you're like one of those single parents that don't need nobody for shit. And these family members that you're looking at, they're the types that, like I said, they might not be slouches. They may get money and all that. But they're greedy. They're selfish with their money. And it's awkward to you because it's like, well, why do y'all have so much money problems if y'all got all of the money to yourself? I don't see y'all helping nobody with it. Not around here anyway. I think they're making poor investments outside of their family, and you don't like that, Virgo. I think you look at that as like, as it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could be doing for y'all families. Like, I'm picking up on people in your family who, like, they'll help out somebody else before they help somebody in their own family. And it's not like the family member isn't deserving of it type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're the crooked one or the thief, or it's like, nah, you couldn't help little Bobby Joe with the jump off. Like, all right, nah, say less. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. Type shit. But they in the mall busting down bags with just anybody from the neighborhood and shit like that, and you don't like that. Let me see the factor that you should consider, Virgos. The Empress in reverse. This is interesting. It's like a continuation, if you will, of what I just discussed, of how you see these members of your family to be. This is a 3 added on to that 6. I'm just going to keep it a beam with you. This is probably the end of that family dynamic. You know what I'm also getting? I'm getting that this is someone in your family. This is not your family on a widespread. This could be your sister. This could be your brother. This could be your aunt. I'm picking up strong vibes on a particular woman, but you make it fit the way it's supposed to fit. Pause. And I get the feeling that you've tried. You've tried, you observed, you kept close watch, hoping that this person, this one person, would change their shit around, get their shit together. That they'd stop looking outside themselves for something to critique about someone else and keep the focus on them. Like I said, do the work on them. Because the Empress in reverse is selfish too. Refusing to grow, stubborn. You know? And in disharmony. So in the beginning of the reading, I said, yo, look, there's an inconjunct between the moon and the sun in Cancer. Moon in Cancer, sun inside of Gemini. Inconjunct is an aspect when two planets or celestial bodies are 150 degrees apart from each other, which causes an imbalance. It causes disharmony. And that's what this card in reverse represents. I say that to say this. You may have even had like an argument with this person today or when you're seeing this video. Or some type of quarrel or some type of miscommunication or disagreement with this person, or on this day. Even if you see this 2 weeks later, on this day, January 23rd, 2024, 12324, this person may have caused some type of ruckus or some disharmony. So the it's telling you to keep that factor in consideration when making plans for your home, making plans for your family. If this is extended family, I don't know. Like I said, you make it fit how it has to fit. Pause. Now I'm gonna do something new right now. I got a crystal grid deck. This is about it's about 80 cards in this deck. Got a whole bunch of different crystals. Alright. I'm told to actually take that card. So this is going to give more in-depth detail about the reading that we just discussed. Maybe you charge these crystals on your windowsill during moons, rituals, and the sun, the stars, however you do it. But this is I've been probably butchering all of these names so far. An Ajate, an Agate. Maybe it's pronounced Agate, but it's spelled Agate, Agate. It covers stability, grounding, and truth. A stabilizing stone. Agate is used to balance the mind, body, and spirit, creating harmony in all areas of your life, much like the patterns on the crystal itself. Grounding and supportive. Agate helps to reveal inner truths, cleansing beneath the surface to expose your authentic self. A wonderful stone to heal resentment. Agate frees you from the self-imprisonment of inner anger, replacing it with safety and security. Agate takes its time, vibrating at a slow and steady pace, and encourages you to take as much time as you need for the matter at hand. This is a Gemini and Mercury crystal. Do keep in mind that Mercury also rules over Virgo. Alright, Virgos? Now y'all take that information and apply it to that reading the best you know how. That's how the crystal looks. And until next time, I'm out of here.